Hello everyone, today is April 8th, 2026. I am doing a few things right now. I am going into Bluehost and working on the email server. I just wanted to, for you guys to be a part of that. So right now, I'm going into logging in, and I'm creating a new button that's going to do a redirect. And the page is going to be a separate email page. It's not going to be a internal page that you need the user ID for Nickyspage to do or anything like that. Like for example, our dating app is a separate app, but it is using that login of the user ID, and this is why we're doing it, to get new users that have nothing to do with Nickyspage. Maybe they're just there for the email. They don't care about anything else, about all the other cool stuff that we have. They're just there for the email. So yeah, that's important. I thought that would be something that I could work on today. So I'm going to go into PHP My Admin and add the SQL thing for email account, and adding the button. Let's create a new file also, email.p. Email. Alright, so that's just like that. That's gonna be like another page. Okay. Now I go into my dashboard. Right. And okay. So now I have a new let me see, like button class. Right. Let me see that, and let's call this that BTN email, and the ID is a BTN email, and between that it's gonna say email. Okay, now what about the JavaScript? Okay. And this is the thing, we're not going to use active and hover state to toggle something else, because I want this to be a separate page altogether. So I'm not going to reuse that JavaScript. It's the window it's a location dot window, href location dot window, l west, like window location, like west is the w on west location, right? West href dot location. Now let me see if there's ace. Alright. I save that. Now, let me look for location. Sorry, yeah. You know, I probably had that in the different, that one. I haven't used that window location, not href, in a while. there we go. Document that government ID, add event listener. That's a double click function. Alright. And copy that. And let's put that. The script tag here. Alright. And copy this closing script tag over here. Now, and it's going to be called email. So now I have the email.php opening, and that's going to say btn dash email. Is that lowercase email? I should put it. So now I got the JavaScript at least opening that to new place. So I'm going to have the it's going to change that to click instead of double click. Right, and then okay, email.php. Email.php is a new window. There's nothing to have active like that. Email is over there. What we have on the email is going to be another page. Let's design that. That's going to be a separate thing. The database and the email, the button. I can work on that too today also. Let me see. BTN lowercase email, high case email. Let me see. None of this feels right. Lowercase email. Alright. I got the script over there. Now I just gotta check where the button was initially put. Okay, that's all the lowercase, the class and the ID, BTN email. All right. Now, okay, cool. So now I have that. Save that. So now I have that saved. All right. Okay. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to go to my PHP admin, alright, and then I have this script that I want to add in here, and my Nickyspage main, right, I have all these tables, right, right, a bunch. Now, SQL, I can run an SQL query. Sorry. All right. Okay, so I have that query in my phone. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Did it close? Yeah, it looked weird. I didn't close the parentheses, close parentheses, semicolon at the end. Okay, so let's press the go button. Alright, so I created a new table. I ran this query. I created a new table. That is not going to be connected with my other tables. I mean, it's on the same database, but it's not referencing those user accounts. The fact that you can have the user account on Nickyspage and you have an email, that's like, it's cool that they're on Nickyspage, but it's like separate. You know, and the reason why that is because I can get new people to come that have, it's not about, like, that's another channel to get people to sign up for the thing. And hey, you guys want email? Oh, but we also have like a bunch of other stuff going on, right? Right. Okay. So I'm gonna end this video for now. I'm gonna see what else I have to do on this front. Probably some back end. Use forms. Well, sorry, the forms are gonna be front end. So I'm like, select an email address, right? And have the form, then put the email and password, and forgot password, and put these business requirements down for myself. As for the PHP backend, alright, email server, oh it has some shortcuts in there, so like server, to do, email page, right, so it has displays my messages so email box, email container, sign up form, email, back end, like session start, you need that, session start, right, okay, and a session start, okay, I already did the SQL for that, right, we'll have a, form, user input, token, all that. I'm gonna check out my other backend stuff to see. It's gonna be a little bit different. I'm in this video right now. Thank you guys, and let me see if there's anything else. So I'm working on a lot of stuff today. Let me just tell you guys what I'm working on. So, alright. So I still have JavaScript, 10 lectures, right, I have 10 PHP lectures to do, I have 10 sound engineering, what's it called, ozone lectures to do, right, so I'm mastering my tracks now, and I got ozone. So I'm getting that into FL Studio, so I'm mastering right on my mix channel, so it's great. Saved a bunch of money. People that used to go at least $200 to master a track. So I got 3 tracks ready to master, so I'm like boom, 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 boom. Getting those done. So I got chord progressions to make, and melody to. I finished my melody, so I gotta put the melody to Castle Clef. Before I select the chords, I should probably select the bass notes. Before chords, obviously, on the top line. So. What else am I gonna say? Okay, so the JavaScript lecture 10. Okay, what else do we have to do? PHP. 10JS Node.js lectures. But I kind of wanted to work on this first because learning is great. Learning is I don't want to talk about too much about manifesting, but Learning itself is not manifesting. The potential energy to manifest, right? It's potential energy to manifest. But writing things down and reading is reading. Reading a book is not manifesting, but reading aloud and putting spoken word and audio into a video that I'm putting out there is manifesting, right? So I just want to say that. So yeah. I leave that stuff, like there's stuff I know about manifesting. I don't want to put all of it out there because there's stuff that I put a lot of effort. No, not a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. Wait, hold on. What? My words confused. I put this is my train of thought. I put together a lot of different ways to know what like is manifesting that they didn't tell me at the Alchemist Kitchen. I had to figure it out myself, the physics behind some of the things they're doing. So yeah. So I found out that reading and learning is not always manifesting, right? You can spend a lot of time like learning your whole life, but right, you don't have a pot. What do you have to show for it? Okay, so anyway, so that's a lot of like learning, and that's doing some stuff, and so anything else I have to do today besides those lectures. I was cleaning out my car. Is it Monday? Sabrina, Witchcraft Monday? Cleaning my vehicle. Yeah. Anything else? I'm working on my track. It's called Deco, my track. Alright. Oh yeah. And start backend of email server as well as search. And I have rollover squares, meaning like if I don't get everything over everything done today, that's okay. I can get like whatever, like if I swore to do a bunch of stuff today and like I didn't get it done, then this rollover squares count. That's why I have like all these electives to do. That was a derivative of like something else. Alright. Alright. So my JavaScript, like, so what was I doing all day? I was out and about, just like, you know, just doing stuff I want, and just like doing stuff, and you know. Alright. I'm gonna end this video right now. Thank you.